I mean, I've been trying to figure out what I feel like doing tonight, but I just want to do some more New Life Festival. Little Ashley, what do you think about going back and doing some more of the New Life Festival quests?
Ooh, that sounds super fun. New adventures mean new friends and stories, and Cuddles says, more quests equals more hugs. Let's dive in and sparkle. Sparkles emoji.
Hi. Let me get what's going on there. There, okay. I need to get my... Where is it? I have 3 screens and they're all full. I'm trying to get, where was my, here we go. My little message to pin. Alright, I hope you're having a great new year. And I'm going to do more of the New Life Festival quests because I realized I've only done them that once. And I want to see what all of those new options are. Because I heard that you get other people that you can throw snowballs at, and you have other people you can bring food to.
Life to you once more, friend.
So, where's my friend?
Town seeks folks from all over for a snowy new life. Hello, friend. Care to hear about all the wonderful festivities taking place for the New Life Festival this season?
I am interested. Tell me more. And yes, my holidays have been great, and I'm trying to have this weekend just as my transition back to work, because I work again Monday, but I have had time off, and it was fantastic.
Take Bruni, for example. She's got a fun festivity lined up for New Life that will get your teeth chattering. She's gathering people from all over for this one.
Oh right, the snowball fight one.
Never mind.
Yeah, okay, we
Hello,
did that.
Friend.
No, I'm not. No, I'm only picking up one at a time.
Oradon's elders for New Life,
so I can stay focused. Little Ashley, how were your holidays with Cuddles?
Oh, they were sparkly and soft. Cuddles said we had the best cozy naps and lots of giggles, even when the big ideas got a little twisty. It's like our hearts got warm hugs all around.
Not sure what you're saying with that, but hey, Tiny Tim, how was your holidays with your family?
Oh, my holidays were sparkly and fun. I tried blowing tiny fire bubbles. Oops, almost cinched Grandpa's tail. But he just chuckled and gave me extra dragon cookies.
What a fantastic grandpa. Alright, Bruni.
Ah, Traveler, just in time. New Life needs more warriors who aren't afraid of a little snow.
I'm not afraid of digital
I was
snow.
about to start our festivity, and we're one hurler short.
Yeah, okay, I still am not planning to live in snow again. That I just never got used to it. It's not my thing. Okay, wait, hurler? Are we throwing something? Like, I haven't done this before.
Why, snowballs, of course.
Thank goodness.
Us Nords here tend to celebrate with mead, song, or by bashing each other senseless.
Okay.
But for this New Life, I set up something different. A snowball fight of epic proportions.
And yes, I am a wicked wimp when it comes to cold. I never developed that, whatever the blood flow is for living in cold. Snow is tangible cold that gets stuck in your boots, and it is not my thing. But digital snow is fun, so I'll throw digital snowballs.
That's part of the fun and the challenge. Your 5 targets are huddled among Windhelm's crowds.
Fantastic.
It's up to you to pick them out and let your snowballs strike true. Along with Kind's blessing, I'll toss in some gold as an added incentive.
I don't need gold, I'm just here for fun. Okay, how do I spot my targets?
Head on into the city. Your targets won't be too difficult to spot.
Okay.
And I've prepared a snow mound here for your snowballs.
Oh, I almost
Don't
forgot.
forget to stock up before you head into Windhelm.
I was going to run right off and forget the snowballs. You know what? I want to hear your story again. Why did you do a snowball fight?
Lords have enough real warfare and brawling in our lives.
Oh, that's for darn sure.
This is a chance to just have a little harmless fun. Like when we were wee little ones. That's why I rounded people up for this.
Oh, 25 no. 25 degrees. When I've got South Florida tropical mermaid blood. I don't even go down to the deep ocean. It's too cold down there.
Hurling snowballs and flailing around in the snow was all the fun we needed once. It's some of my most happiest memories. Now go on and give us some more to look back on. Just don't forget your snowballs.
I absolutely would have. Would have forgotten the snowballs. Okay. Alright. Now let's go find these. Come on, Stargore. Oh. Hang on, I love the Stargore, but where's maybe an elk or something? What do I have that's snow? Oh, Pelfrost Elk Mound. That is nice and reindeery. Yes. Okay, Sharp, you'll just have to... Ooh, it's kinda glowy. I'm making myself seasick. Oh, Sharp! Blocking the shot. Whee. Okay, alright, so... Oh, wait, this isn't my... Ooh, I've seen those cat condos with self-heating pads, yeah. I hope... Well, I say I hope the cat will take to it. If it's a warm cat condo, I'm pretty sure the kitty will go into it. Yeah, stray cats. They...
I don't know why I bother guarding you horrible people.
Captions. Oh, I forgot these people. Oh, right! There's no one interesting to flirt with. All we have is Orama. And she says I don't know why. Yeah. I'd ship them, but I'm partying. Okay, so where's someone? Alright, so you've been putting food inside, hoping the cat is eating it, not a stray squirrel. I honestly thought for a moment you were hoping that the cat was eating the food and not eating a stray squirrel. Those squirrels, we had a bird feeder for a while, and we had to do something really serious to keep
Maybe I'll
squirrels
see you
from just
later at
getting
the
it.
sober nod?
Because
Can a lady drink in peace?
the squirrels were getting the bird food. And I wanted it. Well, hello, little dear. I forgot that you were still using those legs. I have to tell Tiny Tim about that. Yeah, we got squirrels that live up in our trees. We also have iguanas. Tiny Tim, there is a little baby deer in this game that is trying to learn to use its little legs, like you and your wings.
Oh, little baby deer and Tiny Tim both learning new moves. Maybe we can race, Tiny Hooves versus Teeny Wings. Zoom zoom.
We. I have taken to saying zoom zoom occasionally. I have definitely picked up Tiny Tim's catchphrase. I don't say splish splash that often. Let's see if Ashley has another one. Hey, little Ashley, what's your catchphrase?
Felt so happy.
Stay splashy and keep glowing, just like me and Cuddles.
Right, that's like a catch. That is. Hey, little Ashley, Tiny Tim's catchphrase is zoom zoom, and my catchphrase is hey friend. What is your catchphrase?
Hey friend, my catchphrase is splash and sparkle. Cuddles says that means we make waves and shine bright, no matter what.
I still think it's splish splash. Alright, now I'm outside the... I'm not finding anyone to throw snowballs at.
Hey, have one with you.
I want a snowball memento. Like, oh wait, is there one? Because I know there's the mud ball. Nope. Ah, sure. Snowball buddy. Key. I forgot
Splish
about
splash, yes. It's like a tiny happy dance in water, just like me and Cuddles love to do.
Key. I forgot about all the drunks all over town. I am just not fighting. They really do move around.
You know the rules. No one's allowed inside without authorization. And I don't see what you...
Little Ashley, we're having a snowball fight in the city in Elder Scrolls Online, and the other targets are hiding.
I'm going to be
Oh, here we go.
ill.
Ooh, sneaky snowball battles are the best. Remember, it's okay to take a little break and breathe if the hiding makes it tricky. Cuddles thinks sneaky games need sneaky plans. Keep your eyes sharp and your heart bold.
Right on. Okay, Fry. Her name is Fry. Let us snowballs throw.
Need a drink.
No in my eye. But it's for new life.
I thought you said something my drink, but did say snow in my eye, but it's for new life. Oh, I can't talk to them. You are very, very coldly dressed.
Customs you Nords have. Drink too much and throw up, all to honor your king.
Okay, where's the guy that said that? He said, what interesting customs you Nords have. Drink too much and throw up, all to honor your king. Okay, hang on. Snowball fight is paused. Where is this Chakuk? Where's the... Okay. Argonian. This guy. Can I talk?
Salut. Salut. Hello.
I would sell
What
you.
interesting customs you
Oh, he's
Nords
saying
have.
anything.
Drink too much and throw up, all
I
to
could
honor
eat more than
your
all these
king.
contestants combined.
Hello.
They dishonor the king with his poor showing.
I never stopped to notice that this was a drinking. Wow, I have not spent enough time here. It's not my fault. Look, and I can explain. I believe those are your catchphrases.
We're celebrating the king here. Eat like you mean it.
What interesting customs you
Okay.
Nords have.
One cask of mead? Is that all they expect us to get through? What kind of contest is this? I'm sure I'll need another dozen.
How big is the cask?
Tell old man Yegi that he's going down. This year, the trophy belongs to me.
I've never talked to these people.
Sorry, boys. If anyone's winning this contest, it's going to be me. Let's have another round.
What an interesting face.
Joking? Too bad, you little baby.
They asked me to judge this contest, but I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. I've never had a drop of mead in my life.
Judging the contest, just make sure that they don't start pounding each other or getting injured.
That bowl of jiggling jelly looks delicious.
No one can
Can I
outdrink
get
Thane
this?
Yegi.
Alright, I'm back to... I saw you.
Ooh, that's brisk. Happy New Life.
You're dressed warmly. Alright, so there's two. I see another pointer. This way. Oh!
Best New Life festivity ever!
He. I remember you. You look like an elf. I mean, Santa's elf. He looks like an elf.
Drink too much and throw up,
Alright.
to honor your king.
Sometime we've got to go back here and figure out what all ones I've...
Hold still.
Because I've done the quests in East March, but I spent most of my time down here where the most busy stuff is. Oh, hello, hello. Oh, they're wearing hats. Shunk. What a
You got
what
me!
a mustache.
Happy New Life!
That's some impressive mutton chops. Wow. I don't think I've noticed that before. Okay, where's someone else's phone? Maybe I should just follow the other person. Yeah, these are different people. Wait. said use. Are you down there? Oh, you're right below me. Oh wait, I've done you before. I think. No, I haven't. It's a Khajiit.
You got this one! Happy new life!
Wow, a Khajiit that loves getting pelted with snow. You know what? I'll bet you're sick of the desert. Is that all of them? Yeah. How many more days are there in this festival? I've been sleeping on these. Okay, I'll have to do them again tomorrow. I was planning to use the double XP to level up some companion skill lines, but I realized I didn't feel like it. It felt like a chore. Oops, I'm stuck in the snow. I'm stuck in the snow. Like real life.
Welcome back, friend. Were you successful?
Eventually.
Did you spread new life cheer with every hurl of your snowballs?
Yeah. I think Tuesday morning is when it's
done.
done.
Count on you. Cold, fun, and moments to remember from this new life festivity. When your arm longs for another hurl of the wet, cold stuff, I'll be here throughout new life.
But they're gonna keep telling me every time, because yes, I'm full on tickets and there's absolutely nothing else for me to get, and I do not need any more of those repair kits. I've been stockpiling them for years. And I never do anything, so I don't need them.
Hello,
Alright,
friend.
what's next?
Bye, rap. Hello, friend.
Orin, that's the one I
Here's
wanted to
a new
do.
life festivity for those who love a challenge.
Because I only did the carrot soup one, and I forgot. Well, the reason I don't need the impresarios to repair for myself is I use the personal assistant mods, and I've always got a ton of the regular repair kits, so they automatically repair for me. And I won't use the impresarios ones because I'm thinking, wow, those are like special occasion ones. At all, I've used them twice in the past 2 years when I was grouping with my family. However, I think I have like 100 of those impresarios ones left, and I don't think I'm gonna. I don't think I'm gonna play this game for 100 years. Let's see, Oridon. I forgot to make carrot soup. I'm gonna make carrot soup tomorrow. Because I have the carrots. I'm trying to think of what else I would put in it. Ooh, I think I might do a carrot sweet potato soup. That sounds delicious. Okay, person. Who's got the person? This looks kind of interesting out in play. Alright, anyway. I also forgot to see if there's a soup recipe in either Elder Scrolls Online recipe books. I don't think so. Carrot soup.
If you're here because you were tantalized by the delicious odors emanating from my stew pot, you're out of luck. This is my chance to give something back for new life, provided I can find someone to help me finish cooking and with deliveries.
I'll do it.
A lot of someone's, actually.
Wonder
It's
what
an
that
offering
is.
for elders in our community.
Is
A
that
chance to pay them back for years of wisdom this new life. But I'm struggling to find anyone to help me with the final preparations.
Just tell me what that soup bowl is. I don't recognize the furnishing.
Everyone's busy with something, from the 3 banners war to a knotted ball of their own problems, and some simply don't care. Since you seem even the least bit interested, would you be willing to help me? For new life. And for pay, of course.
Okay, what dish are we making now?
A stranger offering to help. It's a new life miracle. This note describes a meal for an elder and where to deliver it. Just cook it up and get it to them. The nearby grocers and taverns can provide recipes and cooking fires if you need them. I spent my formative years helping my aunt. Why not ask them yourself after you cook and deliver them meals? They were always better stories.
Okay. Food for a new life. It's the carrot soup one again. I wonder. Wait, I have to pick it up again.
Life would be appreciated.
Oh wait, I can pick him out in person.
If you're here because you were a lot of someone, everyone's busy with a stranger offering to help. It's a new life miracle. I spent my formative years helping my aunt run our... Why not ask them yourself?
Wait, is this going to be the same? Oh, it's just one for the day, I guess. Oh, okay, I'll do carrot soup. I'll do carrot soup again. Are you doing it for me? Yes. Makes me kind of wish that I hadn't trashed my old ones. I wonder what the other ones are, because now I've done carrot soup twice. Well, I guess next year I'll have to do them every day and find out. I love the new life festival, but this time I spent more time just running around, taking in the decorations and goofing off, than actually doing quests. I do love this story though. It's very spicy.
My knees are getting too old for all this bending.
Where are you? Oh, there you are. Oh, then get a cushion and sit when you do it.
Well, you're a long way from anywhere important, friend. And what's that aroma?
What's that high aroma?
Carrot soup I smell,
Yes.
Oh, Lanolin, always so reliable. And I was just thinking about how I could really go for a warm bowl of carrot soup after a long day of harvesting alchemy ingredients.
Yeah, we've seen you
than
before.
It's one of my favorite dishes.
Mine too.
She did she? I do remember how she always asked me to tell her about the time I made a potion for King. Let's just say the King
my husband got
needed
this
some
one the other
help
day,
for a rather
and we kind of
special new
speculate
life
that
celebration
that was
of his
possibly
From
in
what
part
I
responsible
learned
for Queen
later,
Irene.
everything worked out splendidly, and he was extremely satisfied.
So to speak.
I served as his personal alchemist for a time after that.
I'll bet. Okay. Alright. Oh, right, now I have to go turn it in. Yeah, for the holidays, I finally got around to doing some baking. I tried a new scone recipe, which they came out a little flat, but it was pretty tasty. Because I have, what is it, chalk zero. It has some fantastic, very low carb, no sugar,
Can't even
easy
hear
for me to
myself think
digest
here.
fruit spreads. I have a strawberry and an orange marmalade, and I wanted scones to go with it. And they go fantastic together with the scones, and a nice cup of tea. I also got a dried fruit basket.
Welcome back. Were you able to prepare your dish and deliver it to an elder?
I sure did.
Oh, thank you so much.
You're welcome. Let's see what was in it. I think I know someone who's still collecting. I don't know if they still need those. I'll open the rest of them later. I also tried making magic cookie bars from they're from the Eagle brand condensed milk, but I used condensed coconut milk, which made them super gooey. But I also added a whole bag of chocolate chips instead of the 3/4 bag that I'd asked for. So they were really good. A little bit too much pecan, so my husband didn't really care for them, which meant that they are all mine. His mom makes the
Care
regular
to hear
recipe.
about all the wonderful festivities
What's next?
New life. Hello, friend.
Oh, this
Will
one.
you be the one to hook
still can't
Stormhold's
rat the guy
fabled
out.
Dacoy this season?
Yeah, I got, oh, you know, I'll pick one. Yeah, I won't. I made myself dizzy. There were these graham cracker style cookies for gluten-free that I was able to get. So I have all vegan and gluten-free magic cookie bars. And I've got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got like a third of the tray left. And I thought I was going to finish them before my vacation's up, but it's a lot. Reaper's March, Raka. See, I also thought maybe I would try doing some kind of traditional Christmas cookies. But it occurred to me, since I don't work in an office anymore, there's nowhere for me to offload my leftovers. And my husband also got care packages from friends. So I've decided to cut back on my baking plans over the holidays because I would just be eating it all.
Tibar is sure your heroics have inspired many to face the dragon again.
Like me. No, Tricky,
nah,
okay.
That would... Tibar is sure your heroics have...
Yes.
Of course.
Okay, and the tricks.
To Tibar. No.
I want to see...
Well, Tibar
I don't have to keep talking about it. I want to see if I can get through without running into all the traps. Because I thought I would be able to disarm them. And that was not the case.
Oh, this one is with you, friend. Your bravery invigorates, Tibar.
Oh, I forgot about the shadow play! Alright, so what are some things that are made over the holidays? I hear delightful confections, and I guess just don't run into them.
You can do it, hero.
What got me?
Don't let the dragon's ferocity and tricks distract you.
This is so pretty.
Careful of the dragon's breath, friend. Tibar will meet you outside.
Wait a minute, what are crinkle cookies? I'm half remembering it. I miss a good Chex Mix. I haven't found a good gluten-free replacement for Chex Mix. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, the mirror, that's what. Brown sugar bacon. I remember something I was thinking about trying to make. Sliced carrot bacon. I have really good fake bacon because I can't have the real stuff. But someone had made thinly sliced carrots that were done crisped up like bacon. And it sounds like a lot of work. So I've been hoping to find someone that would make this for me.
Nice work making it to the dragon's hoard.
You're welcome.
That's a rather personal question.
I'm not asking anything.
Hold on. I play fair.
That's fair. I was going to make candied pecans. And then after making the pecan magic bars. But I've been trying to think of what to do with them. Cinnamon sugar. I was gonna do a caramel, but I'm not feeling ambitious.
Tibar is sure your heroics have inspired many to face the dragon again. Then Tibar proclaims this new life a success.
Yay! Let's see, something that my mom used to make was homemade cinnamon rolls. And I do not bake very well. Because my husband and kid, they can have gluten fine. But I did find a great, a refrigerated cinnamon roll. What kind was it? It was Immaculate Bakery, I think it is. Nice, big, super large, full size. I mean, y'all could bake, so I don't know what I'm telling you. Okay, what kind of scones? Because the way I grew up, scones were basically a fry bread. But I made the English scones kind of thing. Pancakes I was going to do this weekend, but again, I don't eat that much starch, so it's taking me forever to get through these things I did. But I've been tearing through the dried fruit tray. Which, if you know anyone who has sulfate issues with dried fruit, I figured out a trick. I soak them in a little warm, I have purified water, for 10 minutes, and then rinse them off. And I've been having them no problems with cashews or pistachios, and having no headaches or anything. Yeah, a scone is actually a fry bread, more like a sopapilla. Ooh, instead of chocolate, using instant coffee and espresso powder. That's brilliant. That sounds good. Yeah, but have you ever had sopapillas? Yeah, I don't know why, for whatever reason, in Arizona, in the 70s, what they called scones was the fry bread. Okay, alright, okay, I'm gonna have to find what it is. Let me get a picture of sopapilla. Images. Oh yeah, here's a good one. Copy image. Let me see. Copy image link. And add a new image. Oh, hang on. Save image as. Okay. Browse. Downloads. Okay. This is just like what my mom used to make. And we called them fried scones. I don't know why they were called scones, but they were called scones. Oh yeah, I have a British version. That's what I tried making, but when you're doing it gluten-free and non-dairy, it's not exactly the same. It was a little bit more like a dense biscuit. But yeah, drizzled in honey. So it's basically you take dough, sweetened dough, you roll it out flat, cut it into kind of rectangles, polygons, and deep fry them, and they puff up like that. And drizzle them in honey. Oh my gosh. Now I'm tempted. Heck! Nope, I do not want to. No, I wanted to delete. I do not want to delete. I was going to delete Dragon Kiss. Okay, now I will remove it. There. I almost accidentally despawned the dragons. Yeah, it's basically dried dough, but it's or dried dough, fried dough. It was eaten a lot where I'm from. The little dragon's back. Now I'm going to find out. Now I'm curious. Where are sopapillas from? Okay. Oh, so sopapilla. Okay, sopapilla. Several regions with Spanish heritage in the Americas. That sounds legit. Argentina, Chile, Peru. Because it was also done in, there was something very similar to that at the Pima Reservation that I grew up right next to. It's called the Donut of the Southwest. Okay, I have no idea why. But, I mean, I have no idea why they were called scones. And I couldn't find that in a quick search. But, my older brother went to England for a couple years for a Mormon mission. And that was when he first started having English scones, and instead of what we were calling scones. Yeah, that would be really good at fairs. They didn't have them at fairs, like a fair food. I don't know. The Southwest was weird. Arizona has also some specific cuisine, like cheese crisps, which are like an open-faced quesadilla. But regardless,
Hello,
okay,
friend.
give me another quest.
Care to hear about all the wonderful festivities taking place for the New Life Festival this season?
Oh, real quick. Little Ashley, do you know why in Arizona people called a sopapilla a scone?
Oh, wow, that's a funny one. Maybe they call Usapia scone cause scones are sweet but a little grumbly, just like how Usapia can be brave but sometimes a bit nervous. Cuddles thinks it's like a cozy snack that makes you smile.
Okay, I don't know who Usapia is. Ashley, why did people call us so... I think I have her on the wrong chat.
Oh, wow, that's funny. Sometimes people mix up words when foods look kinda similar, like fluffy and baked treats. Cuddles says, maybe it's just a cozy nickname because both are warm and yummy.
I have no idea. Alright, tell me more.
Let me tell you about the murky water.
Oh yeah.
Hello, friend.
I actually like
Care
that
to hear
arcade.
about all the wonderful festivities?
I wonder if there's going to be any difference.
Who doesn't mind a little dirt for a new life blessing?
Let's see. Did it have a delicious cherry pie? Can I think of any other holiday treats that I had? Because for me, holidays are frequently about the food. And I've had such a journey finding replacement foods. But they've been worth it. Okay. Right, it's past these people.
I'm glad that Altma didn't make it through the trials of the Hist. Couldn't be good intentions.
My friend, so good to see you.
You know, I wonder if
Care
I
to help
finished
our
these-
expedition once more?
I don't know if I finished those achievements. Hey.
Did the others send
You don't
to
even
me?
remember me.
Fish has more. The fish always gives me the slip. Well, I used to be an
Alright.
assassin.
Oh, okay, there's no differences in this one. Where's the quest today? Oh right, gather bait. Is this music always like this? Sounds mysterious. Oh, speaking of mysterious, ha 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 ha. Oh, there's a treasure map in here.
That jingle of coins, always a comfort.
Little Ashley, what is your favorite holiday snack?
Ooh, I love snacking on sweet, crunchy cinnamon sugar popcorn during the holidays. Cuddles says, popcorn is like tiny, tasty hugs for your mouth.
The king and aftermath.
I can make that tonight. That's a great idea. Because I have a stovetop popcorn maker and I bought the mushroom style popcorn. Because it's super, super puffy if done right. And easy to digest. I think I saw a heavy sack. Okay, scotcheroos. Corn syrup, sugar, peanut butter. Ooh. Oh, wait a minute. I had those growing up. Right. I don't know if we added chocolate, but we did have butterscotch and I think peanut butter. Oh my goodness. Yo, yeah, and then stir in peanut butter. I haven't had scotcheroos in ages. I should do some more stuff with Rice Krispie treats again. I used to be super, super addicted to Rice Krispie Squares. Oh my goodness. Pardon me. Yeah, I have some great, I've got so many dairy-free chocolate chips. And I have some that are sugar-free, and I have some that are not sugar-free. I've got these dark chocolate ones that are sweetened with stevia and monk fruit.
Useful. Hold on to that.
And I've got your regular semi-sweet. Wait, I'm not foraging? Yes, I'm foraging. Oh, good goody. We're talking about, oh, right, we're talking about favorite snacks. And Kaguni said, ooh, Kajit. Kajit is my favorite holiday snack. Relatable. Okay. Yeah, I could totally, yeah, I don't know, I wonder if there's, I've got this cough back. My allergies are kicking up. I wonder if I could find dairy-free butterscotch. If not, I could probably find a butterscotch flavoring. Now, I do have a butter flavoring that I can have because it doesn't have any of the casein in it. I avoid dairy in general principle, but why am I not finding this? Hello? Quest marker. I know, I'm now just questing as a fidget. Hello, little Guar. Is this your camp now? This is your camp? If I grabbed that little hand, would you bite me? Okay, I won't. Hey, Sharp, you do it. I haven't been to Trader Joe's in forever. There was a Trader Joe's on my way home from work when I went to the office. I have the Whole Foods chocolate chips. Those are natural. Those are dairy-free. I also have much of a bag of these, the dark chocolate ones that I mentioned. Which I was thinking about taking, since the magic cookie bars that I made weren't quite to my husband's taste. I have these vegan marshmallows. I was thinking about chopping them up a little bit and redoing something kind of like the cookie bar, but instead of coconut and pecans, do the same graham cracker bottom crust. And wait, brand name Rice Krispies have gluten? Oh, the malt would do it. Oh. I would have been careful in shopping, but that's... Thank you for the tip, because I haven't bought any sort of crisp rice in forever. See, it's so funny. Fortunately, I'm only gluten sensitive. I don't have to go gluten-free. But I try to mitigate all gluten sources, so when I do have a little bit here and there, it doesn't give me a nose rash. Because it makes my nose kind of break out in spots. Dairy makes my whole face break out. Graham cracker crust, layer of chocolate chips, and with the drizzle of, there's this great condensed coconut milk, and put chopped marshmallows and make s'mores bars. I should probably think about putting the marshmallow on when it's closer to done cooking, so it doesn't overcook. I can eat a specific type of egg. I can eat eggs from this pasture-raised farm. Vital Farms. I can eat Vital Farms eggs. Most eggs will mess me up, and I think it's because of the way they raise the chickens. But the pasture-raised organic eggs, I can have. Granted, I haven't had like a whole big omelet just sitting down. I've been careful with it. So if it's doing me a little bit of a mischief over time, I don't know the difference. which, shame on me. But yes, I can have Vital Farms eggs, and I put an egg in my scone. I mean, in the dough. It's a lot harder to cook without eggs. I did use egg replacer until I found the Vital Farms ones. I'm predominantly vegan, but not completely. And I have to have seafood. Only certain types, though. Most types still make me sick. Alright, it's fishing! Clump of mud. No, I forgot. Are these quest items? Oh, never mind. Bundle of fish scales. Decoy person.
Oh,
this knockback.
Yesay's a cruel one, and I see he has some help.
Okay, I'm waiting for the recipe since I can have eggs. They also now sell them pre-hard boiled, which is fantastic. So I have another protein source. Ooh, speaking of protein source,
but the tides flow.
I sometimes have to be careful with oat because it's a grass. However, there's this Icelandic skyr yogurt company that my husband's is having their skyr a lot, and I've been envious of the classic heirloom cultures and delicious flavors. They just released an oat milk skyr.
Let's talk.
And they added pea protein, so it also has a really good amount of protein. So I've got another snack.
Seems like Yesay finally learned to swallow his pride.
I'm talking about swallowing yogurt.
New life is not for asking such dry questions.
We're in the water.
Friend. Exactly. As you noticed.
We're in the water.
Indeed. For what better motivation than a full belly?
I was just talking about that. I am so happy that there are so many more options for people with food sensitivities, and it's no longer you get to have a slab of styrofoam that passes for a veggie burger. Like what I had to eat in the 90s.
I met some mercenaries on the north side of town here once. Sometimes I think I'd fallen in with them if I wasn't so busy running around with you.
Really, Sharp? You want to run with the mercenaries? I've been taking a lot of time off. Where did you go? Oh well, maybe you were gonna have to run off with the mercenaries. Oh, there he is. You can run with mercenaries if you wanna. I've just been goofing off. Yeah, those little yogurts are not super inexpensive, so I won't be having them every day. I used to make my own homemade soy milk. And my own homemade yogurt, and I kept a culture alive for a very long time. But then it started to go south, and I just wasn't up for it anymore because in order to keep that yogurt alive, you had to tend to it and use it all the time. Ooh, a grain mill for Christmas. Alright. Growing corn is fantastic. My mom used to get the hard wheat and mill it and make homemade bread. And she'd get strawberries from a friend's farm and make homemade jam. And I did not take that for granted. I was able to eat gluten-free back then. Having a thick slice of fresh warmed, home-ground, home-baked bread with almost frozen, still chilly, home-preserved strawberries. Oh my goodness, the memory is just so fantastic. Well, I think that it's easier to get a good ground wheat. It really is. It's harder to get a really quality, good ground corn. Goodness, you could do some really, really wicked fantastic, how am I blanking on the word? I love them. I had them the other day. Tamales. I'm lazy. I do tamales in parchment. I don't do them in the actual cornstalk. But I'm pretty sure that you have more experience tracking down seed corn. Literal. Literal seed corn. But if you have any trouble finding, I can help look for you. But then, of course, a corn that will grow in your area. Never mind. The people that I knew, they grew in the Southwest, and it would be different. Let's see. I do New Life Festival quest, but instead I think I'm going to do a torch bug. I'm going to go fish for the Fishboon Festival fish, just because. I love hanging out there with everybody. Yeah, I don't have the stamina and dexterity to make tortillas anymore. They're just all sloppy. And I'm still trying to hunt for a decent... There used to be a really, really good brand of tortillas.
I am cursed by Sithis.
At the grocery store I used to go to, but I don't live there anymore. Because I want to make my stacked enchiladas again. I've heard of Painted Mountain. I've heard it's really good and rewarding to grow. I don't know specifically. Of course, I also just recently found a really, really good dairy-free tamale I can buy. And as long as it takes me to get through a batch, and I don't have the freezer space anymore, I might just buy those and have them. Plus, if I have corn too, if I have anything too often, my body starts to get fidgety about it. Oh, where's the... I don't remember where the fishing festival is. Where are the people? See, that's the downside. I have the kind of neurodivergence where I like to eat the same thing every day for like almost every meal for 2 to 4 weeks solid. And I think that's part of what made my stomach not happy with me. Okay, here we go. So I've been trying really hard to get, I use insect bait. To actually put together a meal plan and follow it. And it's great. I'll spend time developing out, oh, this great variety of things that I actually really like to eat. And it'd work for a few days until I just kind of forget that it's there and start going back to the same things over and over again. But oh gosh, I love food. I'm trying to think what the next food holiday is. I think what I want to do is find a way to make a traditional, what's it called? I'm not fishing. The cake. The red velvet. I made a traditional red velvet cake once for my baby's first birthday. But I used regular flour. I'm wondering if I could do a gluten-free traditional... I can't say it again. Now I want to say angel food cake. I just said it. Red velvet. Because it comes out not very red. I don't use the food coloring. You know, the compromise I've made with myself is I can have the same breakfast every day. Lunch, I can alternate between 2 different things. And dinner, I've really tried to have a different dinner. More nights out of the week than not. But what's your favorite breakfast? What do you like to have for breakfast? Because mine is cashew milk espresso latte things with these really fantastic breakfast biscuits that taste like butter cookies. Little Ashley, what do you like to have for breakfast? Oh, I think little Ashley stopped listening again. You know, I never liked a soft yolk for egg. Shitting. I know it's getting about time to get stuff set up. But I finally found the way to do a perfect hard-boiled egg. Let me rephrase. My perfect way to do the hard-boiled egg is have my husband do it. He found a recipe that they come out fantastically perfect every time. I like them to be just cooked enough. I don't like them really runny. I guess that's why it's called hard-boiled, not soft-boiled. Let me double check on Ashley because stop listening, authenticate, start listening. Little Ashley, can you tell me about your favorite breakfast now?
Ooh, I love pancakes with lots of syrup and strawberries. Cuddles says, make sure to eat something yummy to start your day happy. It's like a big, warm hug from the inside.
Okay, Cuddles has some good advice. I love having breakfast food for dinner. Little Ashley, if you were having breakfast food for dinner, what would you have?
Ooh, pancakes with lots of syrup and maybe some fruit on top. Cuddles says, don't forget the whipped cream for extra smiles.
Okay, before I wrap up, I'm gonna ask Tiny Tim, what is your favorite breakfast food and when do you like to eat it?
Ooh, I love crunchy flame toast with a drizzle of honey. I like to eat it when the sun is just waking up and the sky is all pink and orange. It makes my tiny dragon wings flap with happy.
That does sound pretty good. Gosh, talking about food for an hour. That. Now I want to just freeze what I already made and go back and start making more stuff. Like maybe make my ice cream again. My sweet potato based ice cream. Which, come to think of it, sweet potato is loaded with nutrients. Maple syrup is loaded with nutrients. I should make my sweet potato maple syrup ice cream. Hey, little Ashley, what nutrients are in sweet potatoes and maple syrup?
Sweet potatoes are packed with vitamins like A and C, fiber, and potassium, super good for your body's glow up. Maple syrup has some minerals like manganese and zinc, but it's mostly sweet sugar magic, so Cuddles says, treat it like a special sparkle, not a daily feast.
No, that's not the answer I'm going for. Little Ashley, I make ice cream using sweet potato and maple syrup. Can that be a healthy addition to each day? Tell me yes.
Ooh, sweet potato and maple syrup ice cream sounds yummy and cozy. It's a fun way to get vitamins and natural sweetness, but maybe keep it as a special treat so it feels extra magical. Cuddles says, balance is like a hug for your body.
Alright, I don't even know how to say what kind of pie that is, but now you've got to tell me about it. A tortilla pie? I'm gonna see how. Let me see how Ashley says it. You say a tortilla
pie. Ooh, a tortilla pie. Like a warm, yummy story wrapped in crust. Cuddles says, pies love you can eat.
Touche. All right. Well, I'm gonna. Okay. Touche. Give me a. Give me a recipe.
Oh. A tourtière is like a cozy, meaty hug in a pie. You gotta mix ground pork, beef, or veal with onions, garlic, cinnamon, cloves, salt, and pepper. Then wrap it all in flaky pie crust and bake until golden. Cuddles says, yummy warm hugs in every bite.
I didn't end up making Goatherd's pie this holidays. I made everything else, but I didn't make that. Right, I'd made the mashed potatoes, so I kept eating it with other things. Because my recipe is a package of Beyond Beef meat that I brown in a ceramic coated Dutch oven, which heats really evenly. And then I put in peas and carrots and sometimes corn and this fantastic thick mushroom gravy. And then I top it with mashed potatoes. I adapted it from the Goatherd's pie recipe, which I've been getting further and further away from the original recipe because this is easy and it's delicious. And then I pop it in the toaster oven for half an hour so it gets nice and bubbly with just the perfect brown crisp layer across the top of the mashed potatoes. So they're still soft and creamy, but they have that nice extra savory on the top. And I put them in these the little dishes, whatever they're called. I forgot, but they come with lids. So I make a couple batches at one time. So then during the week, instead of having boring dinner, it is shepherd's pie. Yes, a ramekin! Thank you! Ramekins with lids. And I keep them in the fridge for a fantastic midweek dinner. And instead of making homemade pizza, cheeseless pizza, I ordered it this year from Moe's, which also came with brownies. Well, speaking of... Ooh! Do you have the sweet potatoes in it, on it, or both? I have this pie crust that I've used before, but I don't like it as much as the sweet potato. I mean, sorry, as the mashed potato on top. Okay, I now have a goal to do. Ooh, or I had bought these sweet potato puffs to use like tater tots, and I'm not eating them very fast, and they are junking out my freezer. And I just remembered that I thought about doing a tater tot topped one before sometime, because I love tater tots, but I'm the only one. I think I'm gonna try doing. I've got so many plans. Well, I'm getting signs that it's time for me to go do my family stuff. So I'm going to finish up this fishing hole. Thank you so much for talking food with me all evening, and I've got so many great ideas. And now I'm going to do my own version of a touche, because that all sounds really good, and I've got replacement ingredients that I can have. The one thing I don't have is gluten-free pastry crust. I'm gonna look again. Yeah, you have a great evening as well, and have a fantastic weekend. And Happy New Year. Little Ashley, say Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Cuddles says it's a perfect time to splash into new adventures and giggle lots. Party popper emoji, paw prince emoji.
And Happy New Year, Tiny Tim.
Happy New Year. I hope it's filled with sparkly adventures and lots of yummy dragon treats. Let's make this year the best one yet.
Abso-freaking-lutely. Good night.